Hello everyone and welcome back to WispHollow, where today we are playing Terraria 1.4. So last episode we actually took on the Eater of Worlds, and at the same time unfortunately took on the Goblin Army. And we survived both, did not die, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I saw a meteor just fall. Sweet. So we were kind of waiting on that, so maybe if we got lucky a meteor landed somewhere. I was in full panic mode, so I don't know if it ever came across the... Oh, there it is. A meteor landed. Alright, so we're going to go try and hunt that down, too, because that will come in pretty handy. But I want to offload a couple things here. I do know we do want to go fight the Eater of Worlds one more time, because we really want to get the last piece for this armor set. So let me offload some stuff I know we don't need. Definitely keep the bombs, put our blocks back up here. I think the potions helped us last time. I can't guarantee it, but we're going to go ahead and grab those potions anyway. So take the Night Owl, because I really think we might need them. I don't know what I'm doing here, but things are way in the wrong spot. Let's put our piggy bank down here so we don't lose it. Actually, piggy bank, potions. Then I'll put TNT down here out of the way. Hunter potion we really don't need. Shine potion could come in handy. Don't need the Spelunker potion right now. We'll use that when we go scavenging for stuff. We did get the Eater of Worlds trophy, and we got the Eater of Worlds mask when we fought him. So, and another Shadow Orb, which we really didn't need. I do want to quick stack off my money again. I'll make sure I don't lose that. Make sure there's nothing else in the piggy bank. Yep, so we're up to 25 gold. That's not bad. 25 gold, 23 silver, 49 copper. But we also did finish off the top layer of our house here, the next layer, so we can get at least 4 more NPCs. So I know we'll have a chance of finding the Goblin Tinkerer since the Goblin Army showed up. And we should get the arms dealer because we found a musket, so now we can start buying some more ammo. So let's go ahead and head to the right. We're going to go fight the Eater of Worlds again, which means we have to blow up 3 more orbs, so we might get lucky and find some better weapons as we're doing that. Don't really need the stars as much anymore. We did fill out our mana up to 200. But I'll keep picking them up because I think they can be used for other things later on too. I do like the new background stuff. They look really, really good. I'm curious where the meteorite fell though. I don't really want to get it yet. I want to finish off this armor set. But if we run across it, we might as well mine it up. But I am impressed that now actually, like you saw the meteorite, actually you see it falling in the background. So it never used to do that. So kudos developers on that. That was pretty cool. Actually, the new backgrounds in general are just really, really nice. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it was the second hole here, so we'll go ahead and use our umbrella to guide our flight down. I can't wait to get like a horseshoe or something so I don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. Or wings. Wings would be fine too. Alright, so we blew up over here. So let's go ahead and we'll just take this one out. So drop some bombs. This one might be a little bit tougher because we have the which I wonder if I can mine these up now with this pickaxe. Let's see. So we can just... Oh, we can. So let me just do that. That might be easier to get down here than trying to guide the bombs down. So don't enjoy having the water here, so we're going to blow it up and then jump back up out of the water. The last thing I want to do is worry about fighting air as I'm fighting the Eater of Worlds. Okay. Well, and I won't be fighting him here anyway. I got a couple more, so disregard. Another musket. Didn't really want that. We may just dig across, since, which I did have the scarab bombs. I put them away. They would have helped here. They're like a directional bomb. This way I don't have to worry about the annoying trash mobs up top. I can just go straight across, bust this one, find the next one, and be good to go. Just this is annoyingly slow. Annoyingly slow. But it's safer. Definitely not a speed run at any course here. Okay, so let's drop some dirt blocks here to give us a good platform for the bomb to explode on. Alright, here we go. I was laughing if it rolled all the way back at me. And what we get? Another Shadow Orb. We are not having any luck at all. Now, I know there's like a flail or something you can get, which is what I really wanted. See if we can just use our gun and fire up here and kill some of these. Which I think we found a few more musket balls. That's helpful. Which I'm tempted to use that against the Eater of Worlds, but hey, the arms dealer has arrived. Let's go ahead and start looking around here, see what we can find. Maybe there'll be an orb real close. Yep, let's take that one. This one we are going to just blow up because I don't want to deal with fighting with that again. So just drop a couple bombs. And be careful not to unintentionally cause him to show up. So there we go. Do have to deal with that dumb worm though. Oh crap. Had the wrong thing highlighted. Go and drop another bomb. That should open it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop our potions. Got that one. We'll do a shine just for fun. And do a night sight. Good. Alright, so we are going to drop the bomb and get this thing started. This worked pretty well for us last time, so we'll keep doing this. We also attack a little bit quicker because of the armor we have. We have a little bit more armor as well. We also got the Dryad because we killed a boss, so that's helpful. In my opinion, this is one of the easier bosses. The eye's not bad, the Eye of Cthulhu, but it just kind of runs around and gets underneath you and stuff. It's kind of annoying. You have to do a lot of jumping. So this, you can just kind of sit in one spot and just obliterate him with something that attacks somewhat quick or hits multiple times. something decent from him, like some good drop. Which I don't know if he actually drops anything other than ore. Come on. The only thing you got to be careful about with this strategy is occasionally stuff will get stuck in the walls when you kill them. You have to dig it out, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't think we actually needed the iron skin potion this time. I think our new armor kind of helped us out a lot there. Which we're actually at like 26 armor class, so yeah, that's a big difference from 14. So in theory, we could farm this guy for a long time. Maybe, if he would stand still. Come on, you got one more piece. Where you at? Where are you at? Now, sneaky little booger. Let's go ahead and drop down and grab what we need from here. There's our flail, or ball of hurt. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I think that's going to be a little bit better for us. Because I like the new mechanic it has. That way we don't really have to aim, we can just blast him. Yep, we defeated him. And I think we probably have enough, because we've got Demonite Ore, some skills. Yeah, I think we got enough to finish the armor set off. So let's go ahead and warp back. And then we're going to go look for the meteorite. Which will be just running left and right until we find it. Okay, go ahead and grab the rest of the Demonite Ore. And we need the pants. Grab that. And just because I don't have it, and I don't know if there's anything else I need the Demonite Ore for, I might grab the axe. Just because that is much better than the 55, 75. That takes 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll replace our axe. We'll have all the shadow stuff. Don't really need the Lightsbane yet. We can come get that later. Don't really need the bow. The mace, it's got a hammer power. Don't really need that either, but I might pick up this. Yeah, let's grab that. And it's unpleasant. Kind of hoping for some better stats on that, but yeah, you get what you get. Okay, so let's go offload some of this stuff. We put the pants on, right? So we get a set bonus of 15% increased movement speed. So that's one of the reasons I was in, is that like 21 attack speed. So yep, one of the reasons why I really wanted to get the shadow armor working. And I think, yeah, there's some cool effects with it, which we don't really need. I'm going to keep wearing the mask. Okay, let's just do our combined deal here. Get rid of all of our stuff. And we're probably going to go to continue to the right. We had a plan of going to the right anyway, so let's go to the right and try and find the meteorite. Get all this out of my inventory. Don't need the corrupted torches. Don't need the axe, which I'm going to have to do a major overhaul on my inventory at some point. I am going to maybe move this up to here. Kind of like to keep the blocks. Maybe in place of the boomerang. The boomerang does 16, this does 17. Let's just see how long the reach is on it. So it's not bad. It's a little more controllable than the boomerang, so I might swap that out for the boomerang for now. I am going to keep the trident just because it makes it a little easier to move in water, and when we get to the ocean we're going to potentially need to use that trident. Don't need all the potions, so let's go ahead and unload those. I am going to keep the Splunker potion, because once we start kind of going back underground, I'm going to pop that, because that's really going to help us find some better gear. And we got the arms dealer, so we might see what he's got to offer. The mini shark, 42 gold, 6 damage. So this thing is like an insanely fast. I know that. Don't really need it right now, but we are going to load up on musket balls. Just because I want to make sure I have a full inventory of that. Alright, so that way if we need to use this for ranged, we can. And I need to dump off all my gold. Alright, let's go at it again here. We're going to go to the right. Yeah, no, I don't need to shoot these, but I just find it fun. So. And running into slimes, apparently. So we're actually starting to get some forward movement now. It was a little sluggish in the beginning, but now we're getting some better armor. We'll start getting some better weapons. Start fighting some of the bigger bosses. We should be able to just jump right past the corruption this time, because if I can get out of this hole, we definitely don't need to go down in there. But he's taking a bath. I think I'm going to use the umbrella and we'll float past a lot of this junk. Maybe. We should be getting closer to the jungle. Yeah, I'm going to have to build up over this. Let me kill. Let's go pull the axe out. It does a decent amount of damage. I'm getting closer to the jungle. The jungle has some pretty good weapons in it. The bees in there too. I don't know if I'm in a state where I can kill the queen bee, but if I can, she has some decent drops. So I think that's where I can get some of my first summoner gear, which I definitely want the summoner gear. I've always been a big fan of the summoners in this game, so. Yep, now we're into the jungle. You see the grass and stuff changed, trees changed. There's another trunk. Go ahead and loot all that. Go ahead and dig that up. Bamboo. Not sure what you can actually make with that. I don't think we're going to descend down into the jungle yet. I think we're going to stay on target, and we're going to go. Oh, definitely want to dig down and grab that. But I think we're going to go to the edge of the world like we planned, and see if we can find a. That's another radar. See if we can find the meteorite. I'm hoping we'll get lucky and the meteorite's on this side, and I don't have to go back and run to the other side. Although the other side really wasn't that bad. There wasn't a ton of corruption. Seems like it's all over here. And inside the jungle, which just makes it so much better. Yeah, I see you, Goblin Scout. I feel like this is all your fault. So he drops the tattered cloth, which we can actually use to, if we get enough of them, we can summon the goblin army again. Which we may end up doing, just because I really want the harpoon. Oh no. I'm about to get blasted by the Eye of Cthulhu. Figures. So I want to get as far as I can before he comes out. Which I should be able to kill him over here. I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. I think he's pretty much mad that I killed his buddy. But we are at the edge of the world. So let's do what we did last time. Let's shoot a whole bunch of these down. I don't want him to spawn while I'm in the water. That would be bad. So I kind of want to do this and then get the trident out. And quickly move through here. And go get whatever it is that's in this trunk down here. Hopefully there's one down here this time. Yep, there's one there. Loot all that. Dig it up. Run over here before I get a shark to spawn on me. Yep, there was one more. And that's just more fins. Great. Wasn't the greatest. Right, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure once we get back here, we're going to get blasted with the Eater of Worlds. Yep, or the Eye of Cthulhu. Perfect. And he has no regard at all for structural integrity of my home, so yeah, he's going to be a little bit tougher, mainly because I wasn't prepared for him. So let's try this. I know the druid, I think, does damage to him. He might not be too bad. He's going to change form here in a little while. Yeah, I think I'll be all right. I'm getting some buffs from her, and I'm getting buffs from the campfire, so yeah, I'll be fine. So now I just want to decide what I want to kill him with. I wonder if I should try the yo-yo, because I can kind of guide it to constant damage him. The other one was waiting on him to come to me. This way I can kind of take the fight to him. Might blast him with that too, just to get some fire damage going on it. Maybe musket. Musket does a lot of damage. Just slow. Yeah, I think the yo-yo was doing the best. Actually, I'm going to lock myself down. I don't like getting knocked around. That's funny. They all ran to one side of the house. They're like, we're not getting anywhere near that thing. I've never seen them do that before. That's funny. Alright. You give me anything good? A whole lot of nothing. You gave me ore, which I didn't really need right now. Like demonite ore. Yeah, okay. Which makes me wonder if he was so easy. Maybe we should go try and fight Skeletron. Maybe that's a next video deal? I don't know. Let's offload a lot of this, and then we'll go to the left, because we really want to find that meteorite. So I've already got climbing claws. These ones don't really have any buff, but these ones do, so I'll take the ones with the buff. That musket ain't any good. The flipper has 4 defense. This one has movement speed. We'll take the defense. And let's put the tattered cloth over here. Another meteorite. So now we got more than one. Great. It'll be easier to find. Okay, so we are going to go left. See if we can find that meteorite, because hoping that it landed over here. But I really don't want to go back through all that corruption again. And there wasn't as much corruption on this side. Which it probably landed on both sides now. Just do this and light my path. I got plenty of flares. Don't really need the stars right now, but I'll take them. We do have Skeletron over here, so I don't know. We could attempt him if we get to him before the meteorite, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time, is my only concern. I mean, nighttime is half over, and he despawns. But we made short work of the Cthulhu, so maybe? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to try, and then we can start venturing down in the dungeon. Weapon-wise, I think we're okay. I mean, he's got the two hands, his head. We got a way to do a little bit of damage to him, so... Oh, crap. That was a poorly timed jump. Crap. I don't know. We might be alright here. A little overconfident. Pop a potion. I don't know. I don't think we're going to have time. We'll try him. I mean, he's right here, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was right on the other side of this desert. I mean, I'm up for trying him real quick. I think it's getting too close to daylight. I don't know. I don't think we're going to make it to him in time. And he's going to disappear, and I'm going to have to wait on him to respawn. So. We ran across the meteorite first, so I think that's what's right over there. Yep, we'll have to try the Skeletron another play, I think, because we're not going to be able to get to him in time. I thought that's where the meteorite was. I was mistaken. We may pop him just to see what happens. And watch him kill us. Let's pop the yo-yo. That thing worked pretty good for us last time. Kinda don't like dealing with those hands. Ow! Well, I wonder if that's because it became daylight. I bet you that was it. That daylight, it just straight kills you. Alright, wish I'd done that sooner. That sucked. Well, I think this time we're going to go to the right. Since the other meteorite popped, maybe it's over here. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It had to have been. Because there's no way he could have one-shotted me unless it was a game mechanic. So he definitely got me because it was daylight. So we will try that again maybe on the next play. Because I think I could get him. I was doing some damage to his hands. And once you get those out of the way, he's really not that bad. And it's just dodging his head. Yeah, I really want to find this meteorite. There should be two. I don't think it'd be that hard to find them. But I don't think they like update your map when they land. You have to kind of spot them. And we'll know it when we see it. It's a big chunk out of the ground. Just hoping it didn't really land in the corruption. It's gonna be annoying trying to get it. So. Yeah, what I wouldn't give for a set of wings. I'm still not seeing it. Could have landed in the jungle. Yep, there it is. Okay, see how we want to handle this. I think we're just going to blow it all up with bombs and TNT. And so those things are a little bit of a pain, and meteorite actually hurts you to stand on it, so it's a little tough to mine. And these guys will just keep coming and coming and coming until you get all this meteorite up. Oh. What is that? I believe they may have fixed the fact that you can't mine it with dynamite anymore. We're about to find out, and that's going to be very lame if that's the case. Especially since it hurts you just to touch it. Ah. Okay. Well, I think the way we're going to have to do this is I'm going to have to go down to the Hellstone. Only because if I can go down and get some obsidian, I can make an obsidian skull. And then that will actually let me, which I had a bunch of money, that's not good. I wonder if I dropped a whole bunch of it. But the obsidian skull will let me actually not take damage from fire blocks. So then I can stand on the meteorite without getting damaged. What is that? Drum set? I don't need a drum set. I'm going to get rid of that musket. This junk. I'll pull that out so I don't actually accidentally use it. Huh. Lame. Let's go offload the rest of this money. And let's take a look at the map. Let's see how far I actually made it down. So I'm not getting quite to lava yet. I wonder if all of our house spots are taken. They are. So we actually need to build another layer onto our house. So let's do that because I want to make sure I have enough room to pick up the NPCs when they show up. So let's go ahead and tear a lot of this up. Should be a little bit quicker now that we have a better axe. Get enough wood to do this. Which, I mean, I guess I don't have to use wood, but I want it to look somewhat decent. I don't remember shooting those. And we'll have to make 4 doors, 4 tables, all that good stuff. Go ahead and dig this tree up. It doesn't need to be there. I'm half tempted to buy the squirrel hook, just because I want to see if it actually lets you grapple to trees. That gives us 218 wood, so let's go ahead and build our outline, and then we'll see if we have enough for the rest. Right, let's make our platforms just because I want them. Right, and I think we have some walls left over in here. We take those 90 some there. Let's build our 4 tables, 4 chairs. And our 4 doors. Leaves us 89 wood to finish off this. We'll just burn the rest of that on these, because I'll need them later anyway. Ah! You guys see what I just did? Because I did. I'm going to go cut at least one more tree. I forgot to put the spots for the doors. And that's probably plenty. Okay, let's drop our door spots. Background walls, which I'm going to go ahead and place these. That annoys me when they pop up above it. So, okay. So now I should be able to use the auto place. I just complained about that, and that's where I put them. Perfect. Oh well, whatever. At some point, once we start getting a little further along, we may look at moving some of the people to their biomes. I don't know if that's maybe something we'll do more towards end game. I don't know. Table. Table, chair, good. Place our lighting. And then our doors, and we'll be good. Alright, we can pick up 4 more NPCs now. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there's any other games or anything you want to play. Just leave them in the comments. And alright, I think next episode we're going to go down and start trying to find Hellstone. So if you want to see that, come back next time. Alright, thanks everybody. Have a good day.